Alright, dog. What's up? Second interview. So the first question I have is, what's a lesson you learned while making this album?
Probably one of the biggest lessons I've learned is keeping people in the loop of what's going on in terms of like whatever things that you got going on in your life. Because like it was some days in which maybe we weren't feeling well, but we let each other know.
Yeah.
And that sort of taught me to pay more attention to the other person that I'm working with. And so I say that's probably the biggest thing I've learned.
I think for me, it had to be like, sometimes you just have to take your time. You can't rush it. There's nothing you can do about it. Sometimes it's just gonna take a little bit longer, especially to get like an album to sound the way you want it to sound. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just like, I had planned to spend like a week on the mix, and I was spending like 2 weeks on the mix. So it's just you can't rush it.
Yeah.
Especially for the best results. Next question. Favorite Navarre bar?
Favorite Navarre bar? Hey, honestly, I need to survive. Yo, yes. Just yeah.
It's life's only.
Yeah. Now that just hits different, and the fact that I produced that one,
Yeah.
and the fact that you were just able to just flow effortlessly on that, yeah. I was like, fire.
I think that part of Measure Steps where you start listing off the topics, that shit's hard. At each part.
Yeah.
Shit. I think all of Measure Steps is probably like your cleanest verse on the whole project.
Really?
Yeah. Why you say that?
Hey, look, that I don't know, that one right there, it took me a little, like it took me a lot of thinking to really like get that one going.
Yeah.
Because I was always thinking like since I was ending it, literally, other than like the outro, I was thinking like, okay, let me wrap everything up.
Yeah.
And so I'm glad, I hope that I did deliver on that, but I'll take your word for it though.
What was it like shooting the music videos?
Man, for me, it was definitely fun. It was something different than like just sitting around, make a beat, spit bars, and then being like, all right, when am I gonna drop it? Like it was a whole nother thing that we had to get into, and I'm glad that we didn't have to go through that alone, because we did it together.
Yeah, like that's a whole separate like entity. It's a whole different beast. I feel like shooting the music videos is definitely, cause like, especially like at the laundromat and like in front of all those people, I feel like it's just like, well, it's either since it was down to like, it's either we do it today, or we gotta wait like another week and possibly not make it for the album. I was like, okay, I gotta like set myself aside, and I gotta like, this is work. I gotta just like get in that mode.
Yeah, because the first time we did do it, we weren't able to really do it.
Yeah,
and
was
two,
waiting on the people to move.
Yeah, we was waiting for the people, and then we also had the jitters about doing it in front of people. But it was like, you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Never.
Yeah, because most people, they're not gonna remember what you do.
Yeah.
Usually, like people, like you what they say, you live in your own head.
Yeah.
And so you think other people are really, really concerned with you, but they're really not.
I don't think, except for like deliberate. That's just us recording the verses. But like, I don't think any of our videos, like I think like especially with the videos, I think that's like the part of the album where we had to like roll with the punches the most. Cause like it was hot as hell outside for fucking Iron Butterfly.
Then don't forget the camera was overheating too.
Oh shit, yeah, the camera was overheating in the sunlight.
Right.
And then like it was hot in the laundromat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So and then Jordan was across the street.
Yeah.
And so we had to like just keep it on ice. Just keep it on ice.
Right, yeah.
The gasoline. So there's like a whole bunch of hurdles though for every video. And so you just gotta bear it down and be like, nah, I wanna do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most important part. And I feel like now that we have those experiences under our belt, it's nothing now.
Right.
Just like that first shoot and then the second one.
Mm-hmm.
And like once we get the one under our belt, it's like, okay, now we know what we're working with.
Yeah, because I would definitely say this one, like we like was just pretty much just like, all right, let's get ready for that.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. And it felt like it, but yeah, I know this is gonna segue into something else, but yeah, I definitely enjoy the fact that these things are like made in like different seasons, pretty much. Because like
they're not even. They're a week apart.
Really?
Yeah. It was just cloudy that day.
Yeah.
No, it was like 2 weeks apart.
Oh wait.
Like the beginning of February. This at the end.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was talking about with the songs that we did during the time.
Oh yeah. The songs are complete. This like, we recorded everything on that in the winter.
Right, in the wintertime. And then this was like all summer.
Yeah, we even made the beats the summer before.
Yeah.
So it was like, yeah, it was completely different.
Yeah. It felt so long ago since we made those beats though.
It has been a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. That actually kind of segues. What is something that we could do better next time? Planning.
Yeah. Well, we can't even fight that one. Yeah. Planning. Yeah.
Organizing.
Yeah. Organization. Yeah. Because that part we sort of struggled with.
Yeah.
Because like even with the CD stuff that we got, like we weren't even able to use none of that.
No.
None of it.
Had to come out of pocket for everything.
Yeah.
I feel like once you can, like, I really think like even our plans were solid with what we could work with. We just didn't have backups, and I think that's what hurt us the most. Not having backup plans and not having, like you said, the organization. I think that is like the biggest hurdle. And I feel like as we progressed, we kind of got more solid in our planning. Like freaking Jordan was like, "Did you guys even check the weather?"
Yeah. It was like,
nah.
Yeah, nah.
Check the weather.
What you mean?
It's the middle of summer.
Right. It'll be all right. Then it was gonna rain right on that day.
It was like you just gotta consider everything.
Right. Yeah.
I feel like that's something we can take into next one. Planning, organization, and like even for it to have been as messy as it was on our end, I don't think it shows through. I think we cleaned it up pretty nice for the final product.
Yeah, because we put a lot into this.
Yeah,
like a lot of time and a lot of love and a lot of like just thought, because we didn't really just do things just to do it.
No,
everything was like meticulous.
Yeah, long phone conversations, just like, so how do you want to do this?
Yeah,
like,
and like piggyback on like what else did I learn? I would say I learned how to work better with you now.
Yeah.
Like
we built like this whole world in this album, so it's just like we probably do anything now.
Yeah.
Anything,
literally. Yeah.
Next question: how long before our next album? Hey man, it's gonna be a minute.
Hey, I don't really got too much to say because I don't want to make no promises. But
it's gonna be a little bit.
Yeah, it's gonna
especially
be. Especially
if we gotta work as hard as we did for this job.
Oh yeah, for both of these joints, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we recorded all of these ones before we did that one.
Yeah.
And that was a lot.
I feel like I don't even know. We're good at writing.
Yeah.
We'll know.
Right, yeah. Because, I mean, and it's not like we probably won't drop maybe a few singles if we maybe come up with something.
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah.
And this last question here. Any plans for solo work?
I'll let you go first.
Me? I got an album I've been working on since about the end of 2021. That's about halfway done. Just working out the kinks, and then I got some extra stuff in the vault that I want to work on with some other colleagues. What about you, my man?
I say, yeah, man. I pretty much make so much stuff, but not all of it gets released, and so I do have something in the works, but I don't know if I want to drop that yet or if I want to keep it in the vault. But I got so much stuff in the vault that like it's kind of like I need to figure out what I want to do with it, because not all of it can be released, but I do know I want to be a lot more focused with what it is. So I don't really have any like thing I'm for sure gonna drop soon, but who knows?
What about that swordsman stuff?
The swordsman stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I know that's coming soon for sure. Like, I mean, you know, that's something that I'm working on.
Amen.
With Pearl, and I'm glad to have you along with it.
Amen.
You said you'd be down to help, so yeah.
Anything you need, my man. But yeah, I think that's all the questions I got.
Oh yeah.
I think we made a beautiful album. Got a nice compilation alongside it, and I think I'm definitely ready to see what else we can create in the future, man.
Yeah, I think it's only up from here. I think we were able to come together and really make something that is like, and we like went out of our like comfort zones and did a lot of different things, and like we had to like learn, you know, the slight differences that we have, because it's not like it's like extremely huge that we were having a hard time, but
Yeah.
it was great that we figured it out. I'm very proud of the work that we've done.
Oh, definitely. All right, man.
All right.
Hey, we done that.
Scenes are the deleted scenes.